everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
First down throw for Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss.
That's Deron Bland on the corner blitz. He busts in there to make the play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. Brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Miami Dolphins.
They go play action for Murray. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll go play action. Purdy. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5. Off the play fake, Purdy. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Maurice Jones.
for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
And the Jets first down.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy moving to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be home in. He's got it. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New York.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Second gain at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They go play action now. Murray, forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Murray. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and goal. Murray. And he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. In motion goes Cooks. That's caught by Greg Olsen. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Into space at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On play action, here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion goes Cooks. Purdy now on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Open man, left side, he's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. There's a short one caught by Olsen. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Jets.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on second down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Here's Purdy. How dependable is that guy? It's Greg Olsen. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Second down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
3 yards. It's now fourth down.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On first and 10, Murray. A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he's going to be brought down past the 20. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. That one good for 29.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Moving outside the pocket. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short. Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Jets, 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And 3rd down coming up. They need 2. Here's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rises to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. This one complete to Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Dolphins first down. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal, zeros on the clock, seals the deal. If they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.